Now, let's get into the Stephen Marbury series. We're coming up between the legs and then a quick cross. Bang, bang. The old Tim Hardaway move. But Stephen Marbury does it the best nowadays. Stephen Marbury. Quick point. Why do we use a chair? Because it helps us play in a straight line. You got to play the game of basketball in straight lines. Putting your keys, unlocking the defensive door. My keys are my shoulders. Defensive door is his shoulders, his hips. Go shoulder to shoulder, shoulder to hip, body to body. It unlocks that door so the defense allows you to get to where you want to go. Stationary to learn the move on the move. Between the legs, cross. 1, 2, 1, 2, 1, 2. One more. 1, 2, 1, 2, 1, 2, 1, 2, 1, 2. Good. Nice. Form. Good. Head still and stop. Excellent job. Excellent job. Now, Stephen Marbury's second move. Coming down between the legs, and as we go between the legs, we move that right leg forward behind the back. Again, going shoulder to shoulder, shoulder to hip. Get those keys in that door. Don't forget the chicken wing. Here we go. 1, 2. 1, 2. 1, 2. 1, 2. Here we go. Good. There you go. Good, Mindy. Head up, Jeremy. Head up, quick. And stop. Excellent. These are called one-hand shots. We work on the tail end of the shot. And most of the time, most players, younger players especially, will probably never get outside the lane until they get older. As a former pro, I had the chance to play overseas. I had the chance to try out for the Denver Nuggets. I saw a lot of their guys do this drill, where they make one and back up. Right now, I'm working on my L placement, keeping the ball to my right side as a right-handed shooter, extending the ball up, not out. My elbow is lifted up. And once I make it, I back up. I stop when I miss 3 in a row from one spot. Great way to work on your release. 1, still, lift the elbow. It's probably about as far as I can go. This is my range. But I always like a challenge. This is a great drill also for weak hand development, or if you're left-handed. Don't deviate from your technique. Again, stay in the paint until you can hit at least 70%. 7 out of 10, 70 out of 100 of your shots. Once you become pretty good at it, have some fun and do the backup drill. You don't quit till I miss 3 in a row. One. Stay still. Punch it. Might be as far as I can go. We'll end it there. Now we'll get into form shots. And I can't emphasize enough, if you don't think you're doing it the right way, get a credible coach, a good AAU coach, a former player, a good high school coach, college coach. I train players. I'm a personal basketball trainer. Get somebody to make sure you're doing this the right way. Because if you're not having correct muscle memory, you're going to have an inconsistent shot. Consistent practice equals consistent jump shot.
Everybody, jab and go 1 time. We call this jab and go. Randy, let me just have you show them 1 jab and go. Here we go. Slow. Jump stop. Turn and face the basket. Now, he's going to jab with his left foot. Let's do that one again. Keep that right foot down. This is the hardest thing to do. It's the hardest thing for a right-hander. Watch Randy's right foot. Good. Okay, you got to take a short jab at your defender and then a long stride past your defender. But keep your right foot down. The ball has to leave your hand before your right foot comes up. Okay? All right? So we call that jab and go. Randy's doing it with a right foot pivot, so he's going to jab with his left foot and then go. Alan's going to do it with a left foot pivot, Go ahead, Al. And he's going to jab, turn and face, jab as a defender, go. If you notice, short first step, long second step. Okay, everybody do one of those. Everybody do one. Good. Jump stop on bounce. Jab, go. Good. Good. Jump stop. Jab, go. Good. All right, now, the next move we want to make is to get our defender off us. And guys, we start with the jab because so many times, offensively, if a defense is allowing us to do what we want to do, it's easy. We can run whatever we want to run. We like to try to practice against the most difficult situations. It's the same thing we try to do here with our jab series. The most important thing we do is catch the ball on balance, turn and jab, and get the defender off us. If we can do that, then we can do anything else we want to do in our offense. If we have to pass, whatever we're going to do. If we're going to shoot, the next move is if we want to jab that guy and he's really kind of cheating to our right side and we want to change direction. So we're going to jab, cross the ball, we're going to rip the ball tight against our stomach, and then we're going to change direction, go in the other direction. Here we go. Jab and rip. Go. Good. Jab, rip, change direction. Go ahead. Alan's going to use a right foot pivot. Jab, rip, change direction. Good. The next move we want to have is when we turn and face, we jab.
The turnaround jump shot is probably the most commonly used post move. Defenders hate it because they have to respect your option to ball fake. If they jump early, they run the risk of you getting an easy layup. To execute this move properly, pivot your baseline foot, turn around, and shoot the ball. This motion is a little bit unnatural, but with practice, you will be able to make this shot. With the turnaround middle, you're using your inside foot as your pivot. Remember, to become a great post player, you have to have great footwork. These drills will prepare you for the post moves that I'm going to show you later in this DVD.
Work on the Steve Nash backward jump stops. He goes to lane, leaves on one, lands on two, bang, bang. Now he slide dribbles, 1-2 step, stride stop. And now he adds a finish. Shot. Let's look at it. Notice how the moves, when they're finished, they're done in a game-like situation. For all you guys, the game must be played at a progression from in to out. That's why finishing school is so good. We work on here for the jump stop. We start in close to finish out in game position at a later date. Let's look at the jump stop. Leave on one, land on two. Good. Good. Really separate on that catch. Backwards. Plant one, land on two, so you're able to finish. Plant, good. Nice job. Perfect feet. Keep those feet under you last time. Bang, bang. Now let's look at the slide dribble. We don't separate in the air. We separate with the dribble. We're coming here, and we dribble to separate. You see more college players and pros doing this. Second graders, you can still do this. It's a great footwork drill to work on your balance, to work on your footwork. Good. Perfect feet. Nice job. Last one. Starting close. One dribble. Second dribble. Bang, bang. The last one, anything you want, mix up your finish with the fake. Finishing school. Good. Nice fake. That was violent. Boys and girls, make your fakes sincere. Make them violent. Tight. Hip to head. Leaves that defense dead.